Okay guys, I am back once again. I did a Batman collection, so next I'm gonna do my Spider-Man collection since I basically have the most Spider-Man, I think. So take a quick stroll. We got Superior Spider-Man over here. Amazing Spider-Man, the first movie Spider-Man over here. The Black Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3, that is hard to say. Marvel Select Spider-Man over here. And the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spider-Man. Now your first question is, why am I doing this on my Batman thing? Well, I'm sorry, I don't have a Spider-Man stand, but if I did, I swear I would, because, Marvel and DC, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They got the Lego Spider-Man over here, so we're going to take a quick look at all of them. First, we're going to go my Superior Spider-Man. This is my favorite. You can put these in a whole bunch of poses. He has the most articulation out of all of them, and even in the comic books, I thought the Superior Spider-Man was amazing. Yes, he was Dr. Octopus, but he was still an amazing guy, and just the figure itself is just glorious. I just love it. I seen the Marvel Select Superior Spider-Man. It's the Marvel Legends Infinite Series. Green Goblin Build-A-Figure. Ultimate Green Goblin Build-A-Figure, but this one cannot be beat. This one. I've had this for a while now. I was never a big fan of the movie's costume. It looks better, this one's okay, I guess. I can see I got a little bit of paint blotch right there. But it's not awful. It's not awful. The symbol's pretty good, So, it's not bad. I give this figure like a solid 6, with that Andrew Garfield head that I'll get right now. It helps. The Andrew Garfield head could have been a little better, but what are you gonna do, right? Next we got the Lego Spider-Man. I like this Spider-Man. It's good, and it's not a bad figure. And the new ones are coming out with red feet, but which is honestly not my favorite. This is just fine the way it is. So, I like this one, the old Ultimate Spider-Man symbol. It's good. Next, we got the Black Spider-Man. This one's okay. The articulation, even though for one of these figures, kind of sucks. Doesn't look too good. The spider looks a little weird to me too, but it's an okay. I give this one actually like a 4. It's decent, but it's not the best. The eyes, I'm not a big fan of the eyes. But what are you gonna do, right? And it came out with this web blaster, which was like lame. Yes, I just said lame. It wasn't good. I'm just gonna say that. Next, we got one of my favorites. This one is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. This was a lot better than the first movie one. As you can see, it just looks more like the comic book one with the eyes and the plate and even the back. The only problem with this figure is these thigh gaps. You seen these thigh gaps? What is that? It's kind of gross. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Like, that looks weird. So the only good way to pose him is if you pose him squatting, because he can cover him. But, other than that, it's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. So, not bad, but, I give this one like an 8. An 8. Then we're bringing that to the Marvel Select Spider-Man, which this would have been an amazing figure if the paint on mine didn't suck, but, it's okay. And even for a Marvel Select, the articulation's pretty good. Could have used an ab crunch, but, it is a little big, but it's not bad. The paint on mine just kind of sucks. The eyes came out pretty good, though. Mine have no discoloration on the eyes. It's pretty perfect. So, yeah, it's good. Got the comic book, and that's them. I didn't want to stand back up. And real quick discussion on the new Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire was a good Spider. It made you feel like Peter Parker, and Andrew Garfield was okay. But people are having Tom Holland. If you guys haven't heard, is the new Spider-Man. He's, I'm not gonna say he sucks or anything, because I have no idea about this guy. I never even seen a movie with him before. And everyone says every actor sucks, and they end up being good. So I'll give him a shot. But we'll see how he is in that. What's it called? Spider-Man: New Avenger. But until then, everybody, web on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why was I not invited to this Spider Fest? Like, what? Like, what? Aren't I kind of like a Spider-Man? Deadpool? No, you're not. Come on, when you talked to Rob Liefeld, he said, I got the idea of Deadpool for Spider-Man. I should have been in this review. Deadpool, I'm sorry, I didn't really think of you as a Spider-Man. You're not really one. Whatever, man. Never inviting me to stuff? Come on, come on, come on. Whatever, I'm out of here. You all suck. Sorry about that, folks. You can't control Deadpool. You can't control Deadpool. Goodbye, everyone. And subscribe.